Well, residents near the Kaministiquia River may have noticed a yellow tint to the water this month. This comes as Fisheries and Oceans Canada has begun treating local waterways to reduce the sea lamprey population. Justin Hardy reports.
As seen here at Kakabeka Falls, the water passing through the Cam River will have a more saturated yellow tint. This is caused by the chemicals TFM and balicide, chemical poisons for sea lampreys. Marine biologist Christine Boston explains that these chemicals are relatively safe for other species in the water.
Sea lamprey themselves, they're very primitive fish and they can't metabolize this chemical. Other fish are better at doing that. Having said that, we do have some species of fish that are also sensitive to TFM, so we are very careful about when and where we apply to minimize any risk to other species like juvenile lake sturgeon, for example, are sensitive to TFM, and this is why we actually are treating the system later, because we know now that they're large enough that and out of the system.
Sea lampreys are very prevalent in the western portion of Lake Superior, and like most other fish, travel upriver to spawn and then die. They lay their eggs in areas with a lot of debris, and once those eggs hatch, the bottom-feeding larvae drift downstream to soft riverbed, where they will remain for up to 15 years or more, depending on temperatures. There, they become parasitic juveniles and migrate out into the lake, where they each feed on up to 40 pounds of fish. Each female can lay up to 100,000 eggs, according to Boston. She says it's important to work to keep their numbers low.
Sea lamprey were one of the significant factors that led to the collapse of the Great Lakes fishery in the mid-20th century. And so they prey on native fish species and trout, salmon, whitefish in particular, because they're cold water species, so they share the same habitat, but they also will prey on other species of fish as well.
Other rivers leading into Lake Superior on both sides of the border will also be treated. Swimming, fishing, and boating remain safe, and fish caught during this time are safe to eat, according to Fisheries and Oceans Canada. Justin Hardy, TBT News.